Hey y'all, what's going on? This here's a Sarge over at GI Mechanic Scale Modeling. So we have a completed video finally. We got the 55 Ford pickup, which was 2024 Usacc group build. I missed the deadline by a whole bunch, but also at the same time, Matt Inman chose his kit for 2024. I suppose it's kit that holds a lot near and dear to his heart. I want to give Rick Zink a shout out for hooking me up with this kit while we were at Acme last year. So without further ado, let me shut up and get to showing what we got. So here is my take of the 55 Ford pickup. And I went with a four-wheel drive. If you can't tell, that's kind of my theme. That also will probably entail for the 2025. We got some decals on here. So the color is light chestnut metallic duplicolor, perfect match. And Inspire candy orange is what was over the top. So I really wish I could have got the rest of the truck to look like the hood, but at the same time it did not. This is a twin engine, Whipple supercharged, 427 in the back and one in the front. Tailgate all works, got our batteries and fancy big old bumper in the back. So let's see if I can get a little bit of light in here. So this here is the front engine. I can't really see it too well. Hold that thought. Let me try to transition cameras to see if we can get a little bit better shot of everything. There we go. That's a little better. So we got under the hood 427 Cobra Jet, plumbed, wired, and Whipple supercharged. There's a little bit better shot of the front bumper. I went with a tubular style bumper, something to kind of break it up a little bit, something a little different. We got our Rockwell style axles, rock ram steering, which is all lined, even on our interior. We've got a lot going on with the interior. There's more shifters and knobs and other stuff to include nitrous bottles for the engines. We've got another 427 Cobra Jet engine, Whipple supercharged in the back, plumbed, wired, and kind of unique take on it. We've got our rear fancy push bumper, big old lights on there so you can see what direction and turning, stop, turn, and marker light. We even got a receiver hitch on the back. You could see the Rockwell axle. You could see some of the lines. Let's turn it upside down and see if we can get a better shot of the undercarriage. We got metal drive lines. These are semi-truck axles that were converted into Rockwell axles. I did a separate video. We got our transfer case and even our brake lines going to our line brakes. So we got actually wired right into, hold on, I don't know if you could see this little brake line right there. And we've even got little junction blocks for all our hydraulic hoses up here in the front. Here in the back. And then up in the front. Up here in the front. And we threw some decals in there. We got to throw a little bit more dirt on it. And I just pulled the cab off. Well, not a big deal. That shouldn't be too bad to fix, but I guess I should have put a little bit more glue on there, but I didn't want to get too bad with it. So, anyway, I'll just dabble a little bit of glue there, and yeah, so try to keep this short, try to keep this a little bit shorter, but yeah, so this is my take on 2024 Usacc group build. This is always a great group build. I will always try to do whether I get done by the deadline or not. That's another story. This year, I ain't gonna lie, Dick the Dog changed directions in the middle and just with everything going on, but I'm just glad I got it done. So I will probably bring this build down to Acme with me because this year's pickup truck and Mustang is the category. I know it's not going to do anything, but it is what it is. So anyway, this here's a Sarge over at GI Mechanic Scale Model, and hopefully you enjoy the video. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. This is a Sarge, and I'm out.